We are living in this van, and the van is not ready. It's actually everything in this van is like all over the place. After many months traveling the world, we finally made it back to Canada. A lot of you who arrived recently in our channel, welcome to all of you, maybe don't know, but we have a van that we are self-converting into a camper. So after a long time without seeing our little Vanilda, that's how we call her, our hearts were itching with the anticipation of finally seeing our little home again. And guys, seeing Vanilda again was beyond words. It was so emotional for both of us. Oh my goodness! Although we were really happy to be back, there was something we were dreading to touch, and that was our storage unit. In order to be full-time travelers, we said bye-bye to the house we used to live in, and we put everything we couldn't sell inside a storage unit. And not only things we couldn't sell, but things that we wanted to keep. The problem is that we had a lot of stuff, and we still have a lot to deal with. And that's one of the first things we had to do when we arrived in Canada. Okay, so we came back to our storage. And we're digging stuff out, putting stuff in to make space in the van. And what have we found out, Steven?
Well, it seems like there was some vehicle coolant that we put above here. And there was a whole bunch of stuff below it.
Like what?
Like a laptop. And like a hard drive.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Do you remember what we had in there?
Laptop stuff.
Guys, we gotta laugh, otherwise we're gonna cry. Steven said he first noticed the leak here. Is that correct, Steven? Over the Honda generator?
So is it oil or what was it? But
so what do we have in this storage? We have clothes, we have family pictures, we have all sorts of things, and we have van build material, and we have a lot of it, and some computer equipment as well. As you can see, some got soaked in engine fluid. Are we gonna cry, Steven?
can't cry over spilt milk.
The storage wasn't the only thing to get done in Canada. We still had, and we still have, to finish the van. We are gonna be showing some of the van build in future episodes, as well as our van life routine. We still have to film a bunch of it. And we still had and have some parts that we need to purchase. Today is a historical mark in van life for us. And what is it, Steven?
We are going to pick up a swivel seat for the passenger seat of the ProMaster.
We are living in this van, and the van is not ready. It's actually everything in this van is like all over the place. The seat will help us to at least get the working and one of the eating spaces organized. And we are going to North Vancouver to pick it up. We are not installing it today, are we?
No, don't have time today. Got a lot to do today, but maybe this weekend. So stay tuned. We'll bring you in on the install.
This, guys, is the city of Burnaby. Say hi to it.
So Burnaby is like, they're building tons in Burnaby, and it's part of the greater Vancouver area. And the property prices in the greater Vancouver area are astronomical. So it's really crazy, the property prices. And the amount of buildings that have gone up here, a lot.
One thing about BC is that everywhere you look, you see mountains. That one you cannot even see the peak because of the clouds. Sometimes they even have snow caps on, and soon enough they're gonna be completely white because the weather is getting pretty cold. Guys, we are almost there, and being back at North Vancouver is bringing a lot of memories to us, because we lived around this area for a long time.
Globetrotters.
So is this the place?
I think so.
Nomadic vans. I think that's the place, hey? There are lots of vans.
We picked up this soil base and it is heavy. So stay tuned for the install video coming soon.
Do we know how to install? We'll follow some instructions they gave us. I hope everything goes right.
Meters, turn left onto United Boulevard.
Fabricana, here we go. This is the store where we bought the fabric for the cushions in the van, which you haven't seen yet. The lady told us to look up here for blackout materials. Look how huge this store is. So it turns out they didn't have the blackout material. We came all the way here for that. I would just use some curtains that we bought from Walmart. They are blackout curtains. It will work great.
We've got to sort out all of this. So we moved from a smaller place to a bigger place. So we have room to sort out, but
And a lot of stuff to sell.
all of that. Yeah, lots of stuff to sell. This is
We
the...
have a washing machine right in the back. Some van construction stuff right here.
This is the third storage locker we've been to.
Oh my.
Looks like somebody is going to be given a wedding dress. Maybe the Salvation Army.
We were so blessed with it. Now another girl will have it. And I hope she will be as happy as I was.
Package it up. Well, there we go. So, starting to sort out some stuff.
A lot of stuff. And the reason why we're wearing gloves is because these things have been in storage for quite a long time. So they're very dusty now. This is a dress I bought for my brother's wedding, but it never arrived in time.
China, yeah, looks a bit long.
Get on your feet, these sights to see. Rolling hills or city streets, ocean to ocean and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. Take it in, we got no plans. Good things come to those who can. Live moment to moment and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. So look alive, 'cause while I was waiting for you, paradise is on the other side of the road. We don't know, take it a long way. You and I were born to roll. Until we go, we'll make a home out on the road. When walls can't confine us, we'll make our own way. We'll leave all our troubles yesterday. Look alive, 'cause while I was waiting for you, paradise is on the other side of the road. We don't know, take it a long way. You and I were born to roll.
If you guys follow us for long enough, you know we are always up for some adventure. So just look at what we got out of the storage unit.
We lived in this for how long? Maybe a few weeks? Maybe a month? Can't remember exactly. It's colder now than when we lived in it. There's snow on the ground.
We lived through excruciating hot weather, rain, and a few moles on the ground.
Yeah, the moles would try to dig up, especially where you'd shower, where the outdoor shower was.
Let's come on in and show you guys inside. These rods here are to keep the door stable because there isn't much stability here. There is one that goes up here as well that Steven haven't put up yet. It's quite big. It was quite big. Now I'm finding it quite small. We had a blow-up mattress right here. That was our setup. We had a blow-up mattress right here. We had canvas on the floor. On the sides, we had some boxes with our stuff.
We had a desk, yeah.
And you guys might be wondering why we did that. The reason is we were selling the trailer. We had a travel trailer and we wanted to be full-time in a van. We wanted something in between. So that's why we got the tent. And now we are full-time in a van. We don't need a tent any longer. And now we're happy to
sell it.
Let's just see how many steps it takes me to get to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6. If I just walk normal without. I feel like this. We now have 2 videos coming out a week. The release days are Wednesdays and Saturdays. So if you guys want to see the next ones, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the bell button for notifications, and like this video. And if you want to, leave us a comment. We like reading all of them. Thanks for watching, keep well, God bless, and see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.